So someone brought this to my attention. I don't know whether it flew out under my radar because I haven't played Tarkov in a very long time because I didn't like the game, whether it's because nobody's actually covering it. I didn't see any articles, but somebody brought this to my attention. Escape from Tarkov developers had sold a bundle pack for $150 where everybody was supposed to get all future DLC. They wouldn't have to pay for anything. It was all going to be included. To apparently there being some fight where they said, well, now you've got to pay the $250 price. And regardless that, you know, you were supposed to get all this for paying the $150 price, you don't get that now. Which is absolutely insane to me. That's like buying a season pass, the season comes out, and then developers are like, well, yeah, you bought the season pass, but this is extra DLC outside of the season pass, so now you got to pay us more money. It's greedy and grimy. It's greedy and grimy as fuck. But it looks like this might actually be a dub for the Escape from Tarkov fans. I guess whoever's left. But let's read the article and see what's going on, because this one is kind of interesting when you get down to it. After 2 attempts to mollify fans' outrage over a new $250 version of Escape from Tarkov with an exclusive PvE mode, developer Battlestate has finally relented, promising PvE access to players who previously bought the $150 Edge of Darkness edition of the game, promised access to all future DLC. Now, this kind of rolls back into the video I just made about prices and developers being absolute garbage, and how sailing the seas is kind of better. But anywho, this is online. It's a little bit different. I do understand that. In a statement on the Tarkov subreddit early this morning, Battlestate COO Nikita Buyanov said he was very sorry that fans in the game community in general are experiencing these feelings. Whoa, hold on. They're not sorry they tried to fuck you out of $150. They're sorry you feel that way. That is the most beta bitch thing when a woman fucks up and you're like, man, that's fucked up. I don't like that. And she's like, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Oh, this dude. Fuck this dude. Fuck this company. Holy shit. Like, oh my, what? They're not sorry they did it. They're sorry they got caught and we're about to lose a shit ton of money. That's what that is. And this negative response would factor into his future decision-making. In terms of the company's response, Buyanov offered the following concessions and assurances. $150 Edge of Darkness purchasers would get early access to the PvE mode with no further payments or time limit during early access. They will still be allowed access in waves due to server capacity concerns. I'm still stuck on this part. Very sorry that fans in the game community in general are experiencing these feelings. Not the, I'm sorry we got greedy as fuck and tried to be assholes. It's sorry you feel that way. Fuck it. This dude. The PvE mode will get mod support in Tarkov's 1.0 release. Battlestate will continue to sell the $250 Unheard edition and upgrades to it for further packages. Battlestate will iron out a new list of additional benefits for $150 EOD players while removing the controversial preferred matchmaking proposal. We will continue to work on patches, new content, and events in the game release itself no matter what. These changes more or less address Tarkov players' primary complaints, but it might be too little too late. It took 6 days of much publicized discontent and disruption of the game's official Discord to get here. And many commentators take umbrage with the wording of Banya. Okay, yes. You guys caught on to it. I appreciate it. The wording of his apology, I'm sorry you felt this way, as opposed to I'm sorry we did the bad thing. Yes. Okay. So the people playing this aren't complete morons. They caught on to it. Good job, guys. I won't call you morons or beta cuck simps for, you know, just accepting this outright. Good job, guys. Hats off or due. Most posts on the Tarkov subreddit right now are expressing dissatisfaction with Bayonov's statement, with some wondering if Battlestate will pull a move like this in the future. Absolutely they will. They absolutely will. Many are suggesting Battlestate turn cosmetic monetization instead of... Many are suggesting Battlestate turn to cosmetic monetization instead of ever more stratified bundles. I had to send that one out. Dyslexia is kicking in today very hard. of the game with mechanical advantages and exclusive modes. Yeah, so the person I was talking to said it turned into Call of Duty, where you just have to pay to win, essentially. This may be enough of a concession by Battlestate to release tensions and get things back to normal in the Tarkov community, but the company has invited severe reputational damage over this boondoggle. It's been a while since I heard somebody say boondoggle. How many unheard edition customers with Battlestate even managed to snag a $250 early access video game purchase is a gesture of trust after all, and after this week, I think many players are keen to selling an early access to $150 bundle is absolute dog shit. I mean, I get why they did it. They said all future DLCs will be included, but it's to me, it seems like the Star Citizen route. Star Citizen route, not the Starfield route. And I absolutely hate it. I think it's absolutely disgusting when developers do that. If you want to charge like, hey, early access supporters, this will be the full price of the game. You pay this, you get the DLC, whatever. Cool. I'm okay with that. And then you sell like, hey, the early access one where you don't get all that for like 30, 40 bucks. Like, cool. Yeah. Like, it gives you the difference. People get the bonuses. The people are like, well, it is early access. I don't want to pay that much. I just want to play the game. That works absolutely fine. But for this dude to say, sorry you guys feel that way, gives me zero hope for what this company is going to do in the future. You know, so it's not just bundled in the $150, well, we're sorry you feel that way. It's you had the $150 bundle, and then you're like, all right, screw the $150 guys. Now we're going for the $250 guys. They're going to get everything now, not the rest of you that spent $150 years ago to play this game, only to be absolutely shit on and say, well, we're sorry you feel that way. You pay the money. I think this is absolutely disgusting for a company to do. But hey, if you're an Escape from Tarkov player and you've got some insight you want to share, leave that in the comments section. I'd be interested to hear about it. And of course, like always, there's my Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter, message me about what's going on. Maybe you have some more details. Like I said, this flew completely under my radar. I had no idea any of this was going on. But now that I'm reading about it, I'm kind of like, this is complete fuckery. And honestly, like I said earlier in the video, I think they're going to continue to do things like this and make this absolutely worse. I think they're going to alienate their fans. I think they're going to do tons of things. They're absolutely going to kill this. And sure, the game itself has diehards that are going to, no matter what the company does, they can do no wrong. I don't care about you guys. I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear about the average player, the person who genuinely liked the game and liked how it was designed and what it was made for. I want to hear your thoughts on this. And of course, anybody who doesn't play, I want to hear your thoughts on this, because like the people who don't play, I don't play this, so I'm kind of the outside observer looking and being like, that's completely screwed up. But anyways, leave all those comments in the comments section. But while you're there, do one favor. Make sure you smash that like button for me. And subscribe greatly helps. But until the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy.